the ability to have somebody who is kind of epitomises what you think your country stands for has always been a major ambition.
The British royal family has been shaken by stunning news at Balmoral. Princess Anne dropped a royal bombshell, sharing a secret message from the late Queen Elizabeth II meant for Princess Catherine.
But it was about getting the experience and going to the right places and following on and keeping your eyes and ears open.
This unexpected disclosure has intensified long-standing tensions, particularly with Queen Camilla, and hints at a dramatic power shift within the monarchy. What was in the Queen's message? How does this impact the future of the family? Let's unravel the secrets that shocked the royal household. Anne and Camilla's rivalry. The rivalry between Princess Anne and Queen Camilla is one of the most enduring and fascinating tensions in the British royal family. This feud, spanning decades, is rooted in personal history, contrasting personalities, and differing loyalties within the monarchy. While the royal family typically maintains a united public front, the Anne-Camilla relationship has often revealed cracks in that facade, and their interactions remain a subject of public intrigue. The origins of the rivalry date back to the early 1970s, when Anne had a brief romantic relationship with Andrew Parker Bowles, who would later become Camilla's first husband. Their romance was well known in royal circles, but Andrew eventually chose to marry Camilla in 1973. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, Anne and Andrew remained close friends, a fact that reportedly caused tension between Anne and Camilla. This lingering connection kept the past alive in a way that was impossible to ignore, and it set the stage for a complicated relationship between the two women. Fast forward to Camilla's marriage to King Charles in 2005, and the dynamic between Anne and Camilla became even more strained. By then, Anne had established herself as one of the most hardworking and respected members of the royal family, earning admiration for her dedication to her duties and her loyalty to Queen Elizabeth II. Camilla's entry into the royal family, however, was met with public skepticism, given her controversial role in the love triangle involving Charles and the late Princess Diana. To Anne, who valued tradition and loyalty, Camilla's presence in the family reportedly felt like an affront to the monarchy's values. Anne's loyalty to her late mother, Queen Elizabeth, further deepened the divide. During King Charles's coronation, Anne reportedly reminded Camilla in a private conversation, "You're not the queen, you're the queen consort," emphasizing the distinction and reinforcing her skepticism about Camilla's role. This moment highlighted Anne's unwavering devotion to her mother's legacy and her belief that Camilla's position was not entirely legitimate in the eyes of the family or the public. Despite their differences, Anne and Camilla have managed to maintain a public image of unity, often appearing together at royal events. However, insiders suggest their smiles for the cameras mask a relationship built on tolerance rather than true friendship. Their rivalry is a reflection of the larger struggles within the royal family, where personal history and public perception often collide, creating a complex web of relationships that continues to captivate the world. Catherine's ascension. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has had one of the most remarkable journeys in royal history. From her humble beginnings in a middle-class family to becoming a key figure in the British monarchy, her rise has captured the hearts of millions around the world. Her story is not just about marrying into royalty, but about proving herself as a vital part of the future of the royal family. Born Catherine Middleton, she grew up in a loving middle-class household in Berkshire, England. Her parents, Michael and Carol Middleton, worked hard to give their children a comfortable life, and Catherine thrived both academically and socially. Her life changed forever when she went to St. Andrews University in Scotland, where she met Prince William. Their friendship blossomed into a romance, and despite media scrutiny and a brief breakup, the couple's bond only grew stronger over time. When Catherine and William announced their engagement in 2010, the world eagerly welcomed her into the royal family. Their 2011 wedding at Westminster Abbey was a grand spectacle, watched by millions globally. From that moment, Catherine began her life as a working royal, taking on duties with grace and humility. She was given the title Duchess of Cambridge, and it didn't take long for her to win over the public with her charm and dedication. Catherine's popularity soared because of her ability to connect with people, much like her late mother-in-law, Princess Diana. She focused her royal work on issues she cared deeply about, such as early childhood development, mental health, and addiction. Her genuine passion for these causes and her willingness to use her platform for good earned her admiration both within and outside of the United Kingdom. Her role in the royal family grew even more significant after the death of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022. King Charles III ascended the throne, and Catherine was given the title of Princess of Wales, stepping into the role once held by Princess Diana. This title came with greater responsibilities and more public attention, but Catherine handled it with the same poise she had displayed throughout her royal journey. As Queen Elizabeth saw early on, Catherine embodied the qualities needed for a future queen: humility, dedication, and a strong sense of duty. Her rise within the royal family has not only cemented her place as a beloved public figure, but also as a key part of the monarchy's future. Catherine's ascension is a story of grace, resilience, and a steady commitment to the role she now holds. Queen Elizabeth's legacy. Queen Elizabeth II remains one of the most iconic figures in modern history. Her reign, which lasted over 70 years, was defined by grace, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to duty. Even after her passing, her influence continues to shape the royal family and the future of the British monarchy. Her legacy is not just about her time as sovereign, but also about the lessons, values, and vision she left behind for her family and her nation. One of the most significant aspects of Queen Elizabeth's legacy is the stability she brought to the monarchy. Through decades of social, political, and cultural changes, she remained a steadfast figure, symbolizing continuity and unity. From the post-war era to the digital age, she navigated every challenge with calm determination, ensuring the monarchy remained relevant in an ever-changing world. Her famous motto, "Keep calm and carry on," became a defining characteristic of her reign. Beyond her public image, Queen Elizabeth was deeply involved in shaping the future of her family. She had a keen eye for recognizing strength and potential in those around her. This was especially evident in her relationship with Catherine, the Princess of Wales. The Queen reportedly admired Catherine's humility, grace, and strong sense of responsibility, qualities she believed were essential for the monarchy's future. By entrusting Catherine with symbolic gestures, such as the coronation jewelry, she made it clear that she saw her as a vital stabilizing force for the royal family. Her commitment to tradition was equally balanced by her willingness to adapt. While she upheld the rituals and customs of the monarchy, she also embraced modernization when necessary. This delicate balance was a hallmark of her leadership, and one of the reasons she was so widely respected. It is a lesson she passed on to younger generations, including Prince William and Catherine, who have worked to modernize the monarchy while respecting its traditions. Queen Elizabeth's legacy also extends to her personal values. She was deeply devoted to her role as monarch, but never lost her sense of humanity. Her compassion, dedication to charitable causes, and ability to connect with people from all walks of life made her a beloved figure worldwide. She inspired her family to follow her example, ensuring that the monarchy remains a force for good. Camilla's struggles with public perception and legitimacy. Camilla, now Queen Consort, has faced one of the toughest journeys in the royal family when it comes to public perception and legitimacy. Her role within the monarchy has been controversial from the start, and despite years of effort, she continues to live under the shadow of her past. Her struggles to be accepted, both by the public and within the royal family, highlight the challenges of being a senior royal in the modern era. The main source of Camilla's struggles stems from her history with King Charles and the late Princess Diana. For years, she was seen as the other woman in Charles and Diana's highly publicized and tumultuous marriage. This association made her deeply unpopular with the public, especially after Diana's tragic death in 1997. Many people blamed Camilla for the breakdown of Charles and Diana's marriage, and this perception lingered for years, making it difficult for her to gain acceptance as Charles's partner, and eventually, as Queen Consort. When Charles and Camilla finally married in 2005, the public reaction was mixed. While some viewed their union as a long-overdue acknowledgement of their enduring love, others saw it as a disrespect to Diana's memory. To soften the backlash, the royal family made it clear that Camilla would never hold the title of queen, but would instead be known as Princess Consort. This promise was later reversed when Queen Elizabeth II, shortly before her passing, expressed her wish for Camilla to be called Queen Consort, a decision that reignited public debate. Within the royal family, Camilla's acceptance has also been complicated. Princess Anne, for example, reportedly struggled to fully embrace Camilla's role. Anne's loyalty to her late mother, Queen Elizabeth II, and her close relationship with Diana made her wary of Camilla's position in the family. Anne's pointed reminder to Camilla during King Charles's coronation, "You're not the queen, you're the queen consort," was a clear reflection of these ongoing tensions. Despite these challenges, Camilla has worked tirelessly to improve her public image. She has championed important causes, such as domestic violence awareness and literacy, and has shown a genuine commitment to her royal duties. However, the shadow of her past, coupled with her struggles to win over certain members of the royal family, continues to affect how she is perceived. The revelation at Balmoral. The Balmoral Summit, a private gathering of the British royal family, was expected to be a quiet occasion at the end of summer. Instead, it became the setting for one of the most shocking moments in recent royal history. Princess Anne, Queen Elizabeth II's only daughter, delivered a startling revelation that left the room in astonished silence and sent ripples through the family. Anne, known for her no-nonsense approach and dedication to royal duty, revealed a private message from the late Queen Elizabeth II. This wasn't just any message. It was one meant specifically for Princess Catherine, now the Princess of Wales. The late Queen had entrusted Anne with this task before her death, highlighting the deep trust and bond the two women shared. The contents of the message were never fully disclosed, but it reportedly emphasized Catherine's future role as a stabilizing force in the royal family. Queen Elizabeth saw Catherine as someone who embodied the qualities she valued most: humility, devotion, and responsibility. This revelation cemented Catherine's importance in the monarchy's future, a sentiment that clearly unsettled some of the other senior royals in attendance. Queen Camilla, in particular, was visibly shaken by the announcement. The tension between Camilla and Anne has long been a topic of royal intrigue, stemming from decades of personal and professional differences. Anne's composed delivery of the message contrasted sharply with Camilla's shocked reaction, making the moment even more dramatic. Princess Anne's decision to deliver the message at Balmoral wasn't random. Anne has always been a trusted confidant of her late mother, often acting as a protector of the family's secrets. Her reputation for keeping out of the limelight and focusing on her royal duties made her the perfect choice to carry out the Queen's final wishes. This revelation also hinted at a potential shift in the family's dynamics. Catherine, already admired by the public for her grace and dedication, was now seen as the late Queen's chosen stabilizing figure. This raised questions about how her growing influence would impact the roles and positions of other senior royals, including Camilla. The Balmoral Summit will be remembered as a pivotal moment in modern royal history. It showed the enduring influence of Queen Elizabeth II, even after her passing, and highlighted the complex relationships and rivalries within the royal family. Above all, it reaffirmed Catherine's central role in shaping the monarchy's future. Queen Elizabeth's secret message. In the quiet and historic setting of Balmoral Castle, a revelation unfolded that left the royal family stunned and reignited speculation about the future of the monarchy. Princess Anne, the late Queen Elizabeth II's only daughter, shared a secret message that the Queen had entrusted to her before her passing. This message, intended for Princess Catherine, highlighted the deep trust and foresight that Queen Elizabeth carried until the end of her reign. The late Queen's message was not just a casual note. It was a deliberate and carefully thought-out communication. While the exact words remain private, the essence of the message reportedly focused on Catherine's future role as a stabilizing figure within the royal family. Queen Elizabeth recognized Catherine's grace, humility, and sense of responsibility, qualities that she believed were essential for the monarchy's survival in a modern, challenging world. Princess Anne was chosen to deliver this important message because of her close and trusted relationship with her mother. Known for her no-nonsense attitude and unwavering dedication to duty, Anne had always been a loyal confidant to the Queen. Her ability to stay out of the spotlight and focus on her responsibilities made her the perfect choice to carry out her mother's wishes. At Balmoral, Anne's delivery of the message was calm and composed, but the impact of her words was far from subtle. Queen Camilla, present at the Balmoral Summit, was reportedly shaken by the revelation. The late Queen's emphasis on Catherine's importance was a reminder of the growing influence Catherine holds within the royal family. Camilla, who has faced years of criticism and struggled with public perception, appeared unsettled by the late Queen's apparent preference for Catherine as a key figure in the monarchy's future. The message not only reflected Queen Elizabeth's confidence in Catherine, but also hinted at a shift in family dynamics. With King Charles now on the throne and Catherine's popularity soaring, the late Queen's words seemed to solidify Catherine's role as a future Queen consort. It was a significant moment that underscored the late Queen's desire for continuity and stability in the royal family. Queen Elizabeth's secret message was more than just a personal note. It was a declaration of her faith in Catherine and the values she believed the monarchy should uphold. It served as a powerful reminder of the late Queen's lasting influence and her vision for a strong, united royal family in the years to come. Catherine's health battle. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has always been seen as a symbol of grace and resilience within the royal family. However, her recent health battle has revealed a more vulnerable side, showing the immense pressure placed on public figures like her. The news of her illness captured the attention of the nation and highlighted the challenges of maintaining a public role while facing personal struggles. In early 2024, the palace made a surprising announcement that Catherine had undergone stomach surgery and would be stepping back from her royal duties. The news caused immediate concern among the public and media, as Catherine rarely showed any signs of health issues. While the surgery was initially believed to be for a non-cancerous condition, further tests revealed that she had cancer. This revelation was both shocking and heartbreaking for the British people, who had come to admire her as a pillar of strength in the royal family. Catherine's decision to share her diagnosis publicly was viewed as a brave and transparent move. It allowed the public to support her during her treatment and also helped raise awareness about the importance of early detection and medical care. The news of her chemotherapy treatment and the challenges she faced resonated deeply with many, as it showed that even someone as poised as Catherine was not immune to life's difficulties. Throughout her battle, Catherine kept a low profile, focusing on her recovery and her family. She made her first public appearance after beginning chemotherapy at the Trooping the Color ceremony in June 2024. Though visibly thinner and more fragile, Catherine's presence was met with overwhelming support and admiration. Her strength in the face of adversity reminded many of her late mother-in-law, Princess Diana, who was also deeply loved for her compassion and humanity. In September 2024, Catherine shared an emotional video message announcing the end of her treatment, thanking the public for their unwavering support.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery.
The video offered a rare glimpse into her personal life, showing intimate moments with her children and shedding light on the challenges her family had faced during her illness. It was a touching moment that strengthened her bond with the public and reinforced her role as a beloved member of the royal family. Catherine's health battle has shown her resilience and determination, qualities that the late Queen Elizabeth reportedly admired deeply. Her journey not only highlighted her personal strength, but also solidified her place as a central figure in the monarchy's future, inspiring millions with her courage and grace. Power shift in the royal family. The British royal family is no stranger to shifts in power and influence, but recent events suggest a significant change in its dynamics. With King Charles now on the throne, the spotlight is increasingly turning to Catherine, the Princess of Wales. Her rising popularity and growing responsibilities signal a potential redistribution of influence within the monarchy, one that could redefine the royal family's future. When Queen Elizabeth II passed away in 2022, her long reign of stability came to an end. King Charles stepped into his new role, but the public's attention quickly shifted to Prince William and Catherine, who are seen as the monarchy's future. Unlike Charles, who has faced years of scrutiny, and Queen Camilla, who still struggles with public perception, Catherine has emerged as a beloved figure. Her grace, humility, and dedication to her role have made her the public's favorite royal, earning her a unique position of influence. One of the clearest signs of this power shift came during the Balmoral summit, where Princess Anne revealed a private message from the late Queen Elizabeth. The message emphasized Catherine's importance as a stabilizing force within the royal family. This revelation not only highlighted the late Queen's faith in Catherine, but also hinted at her vision for the future of the monarchy, a future in which Catherine would play a central role. For Queen Camilla, this shift has been particularly challenging. Camilla, who has worked hard to gain acceptance as Queen Consort, has often been overshadowed by Catherine's popularity. The public's affection for Catherine, coupled with her natural ability to connect with people, has created a stark contrast to Camilla's more difficult journey. This dynamic has fueled speculation about tensions between the two women and raised questions about how their roles will evolve in the monarchy. The power shift is also evident in Catherine's increasing responsibilities. As Princess of Wales, she has taken on a more prominent role in royal engagements, championing causes such as early childhood development and mental health. Her ability to balance these duties with her role as a mother has further endeared her to the public and reinforced her image as the ideal future queen consort. This emerging dynamic suggests that the monarchy is entering a new era, one where Catherine's influence will continue to grow. As the royal family navigates this transition, The power shift marks not just a change in roles, but also a redefinition of what the monarchy represents in the modern world. Anne's role as the Queen's confidant and messenger. Princess Anne has always held a unique position within the British royal family. As the only daughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II, she was not just a steadfast royal figure, but also her mother's most trusted confidant. Known for her no-nonsense attitude and dedication to duty, Anne served as a quiet, yet powerful force behind the scenes, ensuring the Queen's wishes were carried out with precision and care. Over the years, Anne developed a deep and trusting bond with Queen Elizabeth. Unlike other members of the royal family who often found themselves in the limelight, Anne preferred to work tirelessly in the background. Whether it was through her countless charitable engagements or her commitment to upholding the monarchy's values, she earned her mother's respect and admiration. This made her the ideal person to take on sensitive tasks, including being the bearer of the Queen's final wishes. One of the most notable examples of Anne's role as a messenger came during the Balmoral summit, where she revealed a private message from the late Queen intended for Princess Catherine. The message, which emphasized Catherine's vital role in the future of the monarchy, carried immense weight, as it showed the Queen's trust in Catherine as a stabilizing force within the royal family. Anne's composed and deliberate delivery of this message reflected her deep understanding of the importance of her mother's words. But why did Queen Elizabeth choose Anne for such a critical task? The answer lies in Anne's unwavering dedication to duty and her ability to remain impartial in the face of family tensions. Unlike others, Anne has always stayed above the drama, earning her reputation as a loyal and dependable member of the family. Her discretion and loyalty made her the perfect confidant for the Queen, and she carried this responsibility with dignity. Anne's role as the Queen's confidant and messenger highlights her importance within the royal family, even if she often operates in the shadows. Her actions at Balmoral not only honored her mother's legacy, but also underscored her influence in ensuring the Queen's vision for the royal family was upheld. Though Anne rarely seeks the spotlight, her contributions continue to shape the monarchy in meaningful ways. The future of the monarchy. The British monarchy stands at a crossroads, with its future being shaped by both tradition and the demands of modern society. Following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, a monumental shift has begun, creating new roles, challenges, and opportunities for its key members. At the center of this transformation are King Charles III, Camilla, Queen Consort, and Prince William and Princess Catherine, who are seen as the future faces of the monarchy. King Charles's ascension to the throne marks the beginning of a new era. However, his reign is widely perceived as a transitional one, paving the way for the younger generation. This includes Prince William and Princess Catherine, who have taken on increasingly prominent roles. As the Prince and Princess of Wales, their responsibilities have grown significantly, and they are now seen as the modern bridge between the monarchy and the people. Catherine, in particular, has become a beloved figure, admired for her grace, humility, and dedication to her duties. The future of the monarchy lies in its ability to evolve while maintaining its core traditions. William and Catherine have already embraced a more relatable and approachable style, focusing on issues such as mental health, early childhood development, and environmental sustainability. Their hands-on parenting and down-to-earth public appearances have helped humanize the royal family, allowing them to connect with a younger, more diverse audience. Yet, challenges remain. The departure of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, along with ongoing debates about the relevance of the monarchy, have created divisions within both the family and society. King Charles's vision of a slimmed-down monarchy reflects an effort to adapt, but it also raises questions about the longevity of certain royal traditions. As the royal family moves forward, the focus will remain on balancing tradition with change. The future of the monarchy rests on its ability to remain meaningful to the public while staying true to its history. With William and Catherine poised to lead, many believe the monarchy is in capable hands, ready to navigate the challenges of the modern world.